Hello and welcome. I'm Bryan Jordan from JustBESports, and today we got our hands on the Puma Future 2.1 Netfit. Let's check them out. Before we open these bad boys up, I just want to send a special thank you and a shout out to Nikki Sports for allowing us to break these shoes down and supporting the channel. I'm gonna include a link to their website in the description, so if you wanna go head on over there and check them out to buy these shoes and for any of the other sporting goods needs, check them out. But let's break these shoes down. A little drum roll, please. Here we go. When I open up a shoe box, I'm gonna let you guys take it in and enjoy first. I'll be quiet and then we'll break them down. Nice slow pull back there. How we feeling, guys? I'm gonna tell you, when I pull a shoe out of the box, one thing I look at right away is, does it have that it factor? And these shoes definitely have it. With that silver, the bright, I could just imagine someone walking onto the field. These are definitely gonna catch some eyes. It's got a nice silver color with a little bit of a seafoam green in the mesh area and this nice navy blue. The looks are definitely nice. Now the price of these are $220 retail. And what does that really get you? The material is knitted based with the Netfit system that runs across the whole shoe and actually down to the tip. There's a silicone film that covers the rest of the shoe, and to the feel, it feels pretty nice. I'm wondering how close that's going to be when your foot's in there to the actual ball. But let's talk about this Netfit system. As I was opening this box, actually, you could take a look with me. So I noticed this right when we opened it. It gives you some different customization options. And I know for each one of you guys out there, I mean, you'd be joking if you told me that you don't like customization. I mean, if you're playing FIFA or a video game, you want to change a character's hair to your hair color. You want to change the jerseys to your favorite color. So this is a really nice aspect of this shoe where it allows you to put your own customization or swag onto it. And you can really utilize the shoe in many different ways. You know, you got the speedster, that'd be me. And so that's very neat about this shoe. Also, they got the Evo Knit sock. It does look fairly familiar to the Future 18.1, I guess this shoe's predecessor, but the technology is very different. They do include a gray lace, so you can do a little bit more customization there. As far as the studs go, these shoes have a nice mix between the classical conical stud and the bladed studs, where the conicals will allow you that mobility and ease of changes of directions, and the bladed allow you to dig in and really cut hard. And so with the two, I'm sure it gives you a nice sturdy feel when you're cutting about on the field. Now the comfort of the shoe, it's actually pretty moldable and flexible. It's not rigid. That's one thing I always appreciated about a shoe, is when you put your foot in it right from the get-go, is it comfortable right away? It's got some bend in the toe area, whereas the middle of the sole is pretty sturdy, and that's where you want it. The inside, the sole of the shoe, it's got some cushion to it. Overall, well designed, well put together shoe. Let's go check these bad boys out on the field. All right, I'll see you on the pitch. Hey, this is JustBESports. I'm Bryan Jordan, and we're here with the Puma Future 2.1 Netfit. Let's get to it. Hey, I'm Bryan Jordan with JustBESports, and I'm here with the Puma Future 2.1 Netfit. My overall review of these guys is first, color scheme. I'm a big fan of the color scheme. When you get these bad boys on, that silver, especially on the surface of that green, it looks great and it definitely pops. I'm a big fan of that. Comfort, right out of the box. I thought the sole was a little thin, but really, it does feel comfortable. This is the first shoe that I've ever worn with that sock, and it does feel very tight. It gives you an enclosed feeling, if you will, which I've not felt before, and I liked it. I don't know if I'm totally on board with it yet, but I did like it. I used the standard format of the Netfit technology. I know there's different customizable options you could do for speed or this or that, but I just stuck to this one, and it felt pretty dang good. I was able to cinch up my cleats tight, and my foot felt right in there. As far as the studs I liked on the artificial surface, especially because they're the round, so you can pivot easy. You don't get caught up that much. And on the grass, I noticed these two studs right here, when I'm moving laterally, I can really put my foot in and get all my weight, and I don't slip out at all. So overall, I really did like these shoes, and they scored some pretty good goals.